What is up, friends? Rus here. This is Rubric, and this time we're unpacking these two wonderful sets for my winter village. This is Holiday Main Street. As you can see, there's a tram. I guess you can put an engine on it and it can travel around the city. Here is the clock and central musical instruments shop and also a toy shop. Again, all these buildings have an open back. Oh, listen. Here, can you imagine? Haven't seen this side. So it turns out you can get an engine, a remote control, some equipment, and also an additional engine, wires, rails, and that's it. The tram will go. We already have the wires and the engine. Brought it just recently on a sale, so I only need to buy this one, 88011, and that's it. Wonderful. I didn't notice. And the second set, it's an Alpine lodge, some house. It has an outdoor latrine, these cool trees. This one has also a tree in the set, and this has snowy trees like this. Some are tall, some are a little shorter. Also there's a small ice rink, and also, what is this, a bridge. Also there is this sledge which transport the trees. So if you look at the back, you see this light cube, and also there is a fireplace inside as always. And here is also, I forgot to mention, this little aisle, the mailbox. Seems like Santa's mailbox. Kids used to send messages. And that's it. So these are the two sets I got. I think they will look great in my city. This is our second video about developing our winter village. We're also gonna have the third and the last one. So let's start the unpacking and see what we'll get. Let's go. So we got 4 manuals and 1 set of stickers. There are 4 manuals, so 4 people can build this set simultaneously. We're gonna find the manual number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the first one is the aisle and the tree. So guys, 4 hours of work, we have built 2 sets, 2 wonderful, colorful holiday season sets. I want to speak about minifigures right away. In the previous video and in this one, we got especially unique and colorful minifigures. Look at these ear flaps, this beautiful hat. It's my first time seeing a hat like this. Look at this one from this set. The skier, the coloring of his dress, the legs, the emotions, they're just, I have no words. Let's start with the first set. What I like about it, First, it's a musical instrument shop. I'm a musician myself. Practically, I have an education. Almost graduated the school. And it's close to my heart. I love musical instruments and music in general. So, I like the music store right away. The second floor is interesting, but overall, I see nothing extraordinary here. I don't like that they're too narrow. Look, it's really not enough. Even like this, it wouldn't be enough. I don't know, maybe they could add literally 100 pieces and it would make the building wider. And are they of the same width? No. This one is wider for one brick. So, they could make that one wider too. What do we see in this building? This one has a grayish and burgundy color to it, the facade of the building. I like these wreaths, holiday wreaths with these cherries here too. Again, these snow elements on all the buildings, we built today and in the last video too. I am starting to understand what pieces I need to order to make some hills or again some snow drifts, some snow on the roofs. So I see what I need to order in the future to make my own holiday season elements for my winter village. So it's the toy store. What impressed me the first is this mini version of Wall-E. There is also this skyscraper, a train, a rabbit, and there is a mini Christmas tree on the second floor, and a bed. Seems like it's a bedroom. So, next thing that shocked me was this Christmas tree. I give A+ for the Christmas tree. I just loved it. Next is this clock. This is our first time having this. We've never had this kind of clock, at least in the city. There is one in one of the buildings, if I'm not mistaken. There is a mailbox to send letters to Santa. So, this kid with earflops is going there to send his letter. Here are two shopaholics. They get out of the store. Two minifigures. They are colorful and so beautiful. This one doesn't stand. Got it? This guy, don't remember where he's from. Probably from one of the houses, maybe a salesman. We also have a tram driver and a salesman from the toy store. And of course, the holiday decorated tram itself. It has a detachable roof. We see 4 seats, 4 minifigures, and of course, the driver's seat. Again, it's decorated in holiday season style, in distinct colors. There are lots of different stickers. So, it goes on the main street, it gets to the Hey Julie music store, and to Toyful. It's our toy store. Also, at the end of the manual, I found a guide to installing the engine. You need to remove a big part of it and put an engine inside, close it, and then it can travel across the city. We'll definitely do it, but in the next year. And now, let's move to our wonderful winter set. I like this set more, of course. This one has good elements like this tree, this tram, a couple of minifigures, but this gave me more excitement. Let's start with this. We built this scooter, which is carrying the tree. The tree can be in 2 variants, a freshly cut and decorated, which can be put inside the house. So, we got a couple of minifigures. We have already spoken about this one, and this one probably sells the trees. This is maybe a customer of this. What is this? The customer of this. Probably this is some hostel, Alpine lodge, where people can rent a room and spend the night. So maybe it's a customer of the lodge. Next is this wonderful ice ring. It has these pieces, semi-transparent. Here they are. Oopsie doopsie, what a mess. We dropped our skates from the ice rink. Here we see the tree covered in snow. I have never seen this kind of tree. That will be a guide for me on which pieces to order so that we could decorate my snowy mountains in my city. Probably the whole village we're building is gonna move closer to those mountains, and we're gonna need a lot of trees like this. There is also a dark green tree like this. There are lighter ones too, but the dark ones look fancier. Here is our snowman, and of course, a little hockey player who's training by the bridge. So, next was this outdoor toilet, let's say. I was born in a village and grew up in a small town, and this is the kind of toilet that was my companion until I turned 18. And then maybe until 16 or 17, and then I got a normal type of toilet. That's why it's very familiar to me. To be honest, the interior looks pretty authentic to me. A wooden outdoor toilet. Again, we see that kind of tree. This one's a little fluffier. So, what else? The toilet is great. The ice rink is just excellent. So there's a kitty. Don't remember whose pet is it. Probably with this madam. This woman can change her equipment. You can put these goggles so that she could drive in the mountains. There were another one. No, it's just hers. So the house itself, right away, the facade is just magnificent. The building process was unique to me. Never seen it before. Also, I like the firewood here to burn in the stove. We have a big fireplace inside. And this is where we put the light cube. The light cube, if you press it, the fireplace lights up. It looks great. I will show it to you later. Here is a squirrel sitting on the railing. Again, a lot of snow here. Everything has a holiday spirit. Inside we have a reception. Also, you can sit by the fire and have a cup of coffee. And then you can go into your room and rest. And here we can put our Christmas tree right here. There is a sign on this side. There is a shovel and an axe. Someone's chopping wood here. This house is really beautiful. But again, I don't like the open back. I need to fix it all. And there is a high probability of that I'll have to buy another one of each set from Winter Village to close the back sides. So, I'm done with my comments. I'm very happy that we learned a lot building wise. We got lots of new things in our city. Don't forget to subscribe and check on my live videos, because in those videos I speak a lot about what we adopt to our city. From the sets we renew, something stays on the shelf, something is hung up on the wall, so there's a lot of interesting stuff. I see your comments and that you like my live videos more. But anyway, I will shoot this kind of videos too. They have their own audience which likes this kind of content and more detailed reviews on every set. And at the end of the video we also do a detailed showcase. We rotate them, we show the minifigures. So make sure to subscribe and leave likes. It was Drews, the Rubric channel. See ya!